Okay, so I just started recording, guys. All right, so here to talk about the latest success that you guys had as a team. But you guys are very solid because you've been working. We worked together in the past, and I just wanted to kind of like understand a little bit more about how this deal came about, like how you guys were, like who talked to the lead first, uh was it the lead motivated, then who talked second, like just tell me anything that you guys want to share about the lead. uh I'm not sure if Jemark is trying to talk. No.
Yeah, go ahead,
I'm
Jemark.
I'm I'm sorry, I was on mute.
Okay, go ahead, and that's
Okay.
okay.
Um, well, actually, I'm the one who started calling the lead, and then, because at that time we actually worked, I mean, together as a team. So
Mhm.
we have another guy who is a closer, before, who is actually do that. Closing the lead, like for the next process, and then after that, we actually get notified that we have to do the closing, and then Nathalie actually jump on it because, to be honest, I'm not really familiar when it comes to being to be a closer, because I don't have any experience with that. I'm more focused on appointment setting and cold calling for the past 8 years. And so then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but Natalie decided to jump in because, we work as a team before, and I'm so happy about it that she jumped in and she called the lead. And I didn't know that she called the lead, and then all of a sudden she closed it, and we're able to send the contract. And
Nice.
but she did it the hard way, because we have to prepare the contract and look for get into DocuSign and send it to client, to the cost, to the lead. And but there you go, Natalie made it. And
Quick question. So out of this group that is in here in this call today, so Glenna, Natalie, and you were the first person who had a conversation with the lead.
yes, and get all the
Jemark, yes.
information. Yeah.
You got all the information. So tell me your initial perspective about the lead. Like you said, like this guy is motivated, or you were
Super.
not sure.
Very, very motivated, and he is really, he's ready to go. Like,
Right.
yeah, he's ready to go, and he provides all the information that is needed to yeah, what we needed, including
Mhm.
the pictures and everything. And
Yes.
yeah, because right after Natalie sent the contract, he actually signed it. He signed the contract right away together with with his wife.
Wow. Did he mention what was it that he was trying to solve? What was the problem, or what was his objective, or something?
Mortgage.
Uh,
What is it?
sorry.
Natalie said mortgage.
Yeah, mortgage.
Mortgage. So he wanted to take care of the mortgage, right?
Right.
Okay. Did he mention what he was gonna do once he took care of the mortgage, or he didn't?
Well, the other reason why he wanted to sell it, because both they're actually planning to relocate. So they're
Mm,
so probably my own perspective. What I understand is that they're looking for a small house that is
mm,
way cheaper than the where they live right now. So they
wow.
decided to sell it so that we can help them taking care of the mortgage,
Mm-hmm.
and find another house which is cheaper and like smaller for
Okay.
both of them.
And they were gonna stay in the same city or a different city, or they didn't mention
Probably
it?
in the same city. It didn't
Okay.
mention relocating to a different state. So yeah, I actually forgot. I have to look up on my notes.
Oh, that's totally fine. I mean, I just trying to figure out here the most relevant information. So it seems like this was a highly motivated lead, trying to change. I mean, they were trying to find a new place to live. They typically call that downsizing. right? Maybe they needed a smaller place. Maybe, I don't know, the kids already graduated and they left home. Maybe they're just about like they're in the final race to retire or something, and they want to save a lot of money or something like that. So it seems like it was a highly motivated lead. It was a really good conversation. So good job there, Jemark. And then enters the scene Nathalie. Tell us about it, Nathalie.
Okay. Well, actually, so we've known each other for quite some time, right? And we are really a solid team. That's how we work, even back in the old company. So we really love finding solution in real time.
Okay.
Even though it's already beyond the working hours, we butt heads. We exchange, opinions and also solutions. So after Glenna told me, Nat, we need to close this today, like right now. Call him right now. I was like, shoot, I don't know. I don't have any good experience when it comes to closing. And then she said, do whatever you can do as long as we can close this guy today. So I didn't have a choice. I was like, okay, I trust Glenna and I kind of trust myself. So let me try and close. So we already have a number here. So when I called the guy, yeah, he was really interested, but he didn't know what was the final number yet. So I gave him the final number, and then he said like, yeah, I'm okay with that. So just send me the contract tonight. He provided me, the email that he's using, because I think the one that we have on the file, he was using a Gmail, and then he want us to send it on his. I think it was iCloud. I'm not sure, but it was a different email address. And then he said, I asked for the reason for selling, and he said, we're having a hard time, keeping up with the mortgage. So that's why we need help. And I asked him if they already found a place, to move, and then he said like, no, they haven't found a place to move yet, and their concern was the timeline, because he asked me, are we gonna be kicked out right after we signed the contract? And then I said to Nathan, this is their concern. And then Nathan said, no, I will, talk to them tomorrow. So Nathan jumped in during the conversation. We were, texting each other. And then Nathan said, I want to meet you tomorrow. So they kept changing the time. So they said, we're available at 11. So Nathan said, I will be there at 10. And then because they're old people, so they're kind of like stubborn a little bit. And then they said, no, we won't open the door at 10. You have to be here 10:45. And then Nathan said, okay, I'll be there 10:45, not 10. Yeah, because 10 is too early. And we won't be opening the door that time. So yeah, and then we set the contract. It was a good conversation. Like you can really see the interest, of them selling the property compared to other people, because they have a very solid reason for selling, which is they couldn't keep up with the mortgage anymore, and then they really want to move on in a cheaper apartment, which is a studio type, because I believe it was only him and the wife that's left in the house. Their kids no longer lives there. So yeah,
Nice.
that's on my side.
That was quite a ride. You now have a story to tell your grandkids.
Yeah, I'm a storyteller. it was because of Glenna. No. Don't have a choice. Call now.
You guys are all working remote, correct? You guys are not, I mean, the only one in Hawaii is Nathan. So that's the reason he went directly to a property, right?
Right.
Nice.
All of us. Right. We're missing one. This is Judy. So Judy works part-time. So there are 3 solid. Like
Judy.
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 Okay. She's the one that you said that she was working on closing deals too, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Awesome. Yeah, we don't need Judy in this call because you guys are an amazing team closing deals. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Okay, good stuff, guys. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the property is gonna be for? You guys are gonna be flipping it, or no?
I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure with.
You're
I haven't talked to Nathan about that yet. Yeah.
Mhm.
okay. So chances are he's gonna flip it or he's gonna wholesale it, depending on what's best for him. So you also don't have an idea on the potential profit on that deal, correct? No?
No,
Okay.
I'm
yeah.
on mute. No, yeah.
And how much did you guys look up the deal for? You remember?
Can you check Nat the
Okay.
numbers?
Let me just check the numbers.
We mostly offer like 60 to 70 below market value.
Okay. So 60 or 70%.
So like 100%, I mean like 100% of the market value, we only offer 60 to 70.
60 to 70. And then once you guys repair the property, you guys are gonna get a higher after repair value. So
Yeah.
that's where the
But
potential profit is.
yeah, but that would be depends because sometimes most sellers wanted wanted to get more from the property. So for
Mhm.
example, if they want market, because there are some sellers wanted market value price for the property because the property is totally
Mhm.
renovated, no any major
Yeah.
minor repairs needed, like everything has been taken care of. And so that's the time that we enter into um like a different way to help them sell the house, like seller
Mm,
financing instead of
okay.
cash offer.
Amazing. You guys
So
are doing
but
seller
I'm not
financing.
yeah, but I'm not sure how,
Mhm.
I don't know how what's the process of Nathan for that, how he
Mhm.
can take care
Yeah.
of that
Me
type.
But
too.
this particular deal is a cash offer, based on what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, really good stuff, guys. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. Looking forward to. I mean, like I told you guys before we started having this conversation. Like this is gonna be the first of many, right? So keep going, guys. Keep learning those strategies. Keep doing lead management to the excellence, and then also learn. Also, why not closing, right? Why not? You guys can become the next closers in the company, right?
Yeah.
So this
Right.
was a really good experience for
Appointment
you
and
guys. I'm
closer.
excited. What is it?
To be an appointment setter and a closer. So more power, more commissions.
Absolutely,
Or
guys.
more money.
You guys
More
are on the way.
money.
You guys are on
Yeah,
the
what
way to become that.
Oh,
I
the
always
offer
wanted to
made, Carlos, is 250. Sorry.
What is it?
250. 250.
250
Norman. Yeah.
stuff. So if it's, let's assume for a moment it's 70 cents on the dollar. So what's 100% of that? Who here is a mathematician?
Gem.
So 250.
So actually, that's because I calculated it. That's 60% below market value.
60%? Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm glad because you guys are gonna help these guys to not, I mean, not having to keep up with heavy mortgage, right? Like heavy mortgage payments. And then you guys are gonna be able to come in, make some repairs, hopefully, and sell it to somebody else that needs that property. So you guys are helping people move in, move out, and you guys are gonna be helping people move in later on. So really good stuff, guys. All right, that's it, guys. Let's wrap it up for this time, and looking forward to the next success calls. Glenn, I will keep in touch as well to help you continue to streamline the process so we can definitely help you guys maximize the return. Sound good?
Yep,
Sounds
sounds
good.
good. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Let's close more
Absolutely.
deals.
Let's close more deals, guys.